Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Season 2, Week 6 of the DC Sports Digest. Not really a great week in DC Sports, but there was definitely a clear Team of the Week this week, so you'll definitely know when we recap them. So without further ado, let's just get started. The Wizards continued their winless November with losses to the Pacers, Bulls, and Clippers. They're on a 13-game losing streak, and they honestly only have one more chance to win in November tonight against the Bucks, so hopefully we can get a single win in November. That would be nice, and if not, get some wins in December. But at least the tank's going well, I guess. That's all I have for the Wizards. On to the Capitals. This is my... I'll give it to you early. This is my team of the week. Beat the Panthers, Lightning, and the Islanders, which I forgot to add here, and then lost to the Devils. We had Lars Eller score 2 against the Panthers. That was great to see. Against the Lightning, Charlie Lindgren had an own goal, but the Caps were able to rebound and still get the win in spite of that. It was a funny play. I'm sure many of you have seen it. It was unfortunate, but also a little funny. But luckily, we were able to win, so it doesn't really matter as much. We're able to stay afloat without Ovi, who will still be out for a while. And also got another comeback win against the Islanders yesterday afternoon. So that was great to see. 9 of our 16 wins have been comeback wins. So obviously, you don't like getting into those deficits, but it's good we're able to get out of those with some wins. And we are now second in the Metro Division. So let's see if we can keep it up. We have a good big game against the Devils tonight, and then we have games against the Sharks and Maple Leafs coming up this week. That's all for the Caps. Commanders continue their tailspin, losing to the Cowboys 34-26. Offense was terrible. It was just a wild game. A lot of special teams blunders or successes, if you want to call it either way. It was 13-9 in the fourth quarter, and it ended up being 34-26. And then obviously we had Terry McLaurin scoring a miracle 86-yard touchdown, and then the extra point was missed by Seibert, who did not have a good game, and he is now on IR. Maybe he was hurt before the game, maybe he got hurt during the game. We really don't know, but he is officially on IR now, and he may not get the job the rest of the season. I think he may have tried to push this game to see if he could keep the job. But hopefully Zane Gonzalez can continue doing well. He did well in his fill-in time so far. So hopefully Kicker isn't too much of an issue anymore. And then going back to the injury report, we have Eckler and Wiley are already out, and Marshawn Lattimore is doubtful, but he did practice in a limited fashion. I was kind of on the boat of keeping him out to the bye week, but I think a lot of the Commanders coaching staff thought if he was ready this week, he would play this week against Tennessee. But if not, they'd keep him until the bye week, and I would be very surprised if he doesn't play Week 15 against the Saints. That is also a revenge game for him, so that would be great to see. And honestly, I'm a little worried about this Titans game because they've beat the Texans, who are a good team, and they have a pretty solid defense, and our offense has not been doing so well this past week. So hopefully we can rebound. I think the defense can take advantage of Will Levis. He's definitely shown some flashes, but he's also prone to turnovers. So I think if we get some turnovers and the offense can capitalize on those turnovers, I think we still have a chance to win this game. Definitely a must-win. I think our playoff chances go up to 75% if we win and about 50% if we lose. So definitely a big one. We hold the 7th spot by half a game. So hopefully we can hold on to a playoff spot for this week and get back in the win column before the much-needed bye week. And that's all I have for the Commanders. Not too much other DC sports news, won't have too much later, but want to finish with the Spirit season. They lost to Orlando, unfortunately 1-0 in the final, but congrats to them on a great season. They have an amazing future. They'll definitely be back here soon, and hopefully we'll get a championship at some point, but they're definitely going to be back. They have a great team and a great future, and had a great season this year. And DC Power beat Fort Lauderdale, and their next game is December 14th, so probably won't have any more other DC sports news to recap before their game against Lexington on the 14th, and then after that they will have about a month or two break, so then we won't have any more news after that. And now on to our weekly awards. It was really tough picking the player of the week. Unfortunately, no one really had a great performance. But I chose Terry McLaurin really solely just because of that 86-yard touchdown. That was just an incredible play. And really looking at that stat line, you wouldn't think it's too bad. But he really only had 15 or 20 yards, and he had that long touchdown at the end of the game. But he is still top 5 in receiving yards, has 820. So he needs 180 more in 5 games to get 1,000. So he's basically going to get 1,000, which is great to see. And yeah, it's great to see them in the league leaders with that too. And the team of the week, as I already mentioned, is the Capitals by far. 3-1 record this week. They had 2 comeback wins, and they are also second in the Metro Division with the chance to be first. I think with today's game, if they win, they are definitely first in the Metro. So that would be great to see. Hopefully, they can win that game. That's all I have for this week. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.